lot of goods to move around for Christmas. Temporarily adding EU drivers to the exempt list of skilled workers is the answer. There's a bit of a rude word coming up here. Seems to be an epidemic of that on this show, so I warn you, it's not a hideous one, but it shows the power of Mr. Walker's message. Nobody wants a second crap Christmas. Mr. Walker, how real a possibility is it that we could have a poor Christmas this one? Good morning.
Morning, Nick. Morning. I think we need to take this very seriously. You know, at Iceland, we've already seen some deliveries to our stores cancelled for the first time since the pandemic began, and that's solely due to this HGV driver shortage. Can I say you were absolutely right in your intro not to panic people. You know, we have robust supply lines. We're working kind of day and night. Our frontline colleagues and these drivers are really kind of keeping the show on the road. Yep. And I don't think people need to panic, but I do think we need to sound the alarm loud and clear, because we've got a lot of goods to transport between now and Christmas, and a strong supply chain is vital for everyone because we start to stock build. As a country, we're about 100,000 drivers short, Iceland about 100 full-time drivers short, and we're starting to see problems at shelf in terms of bread, fizzy drinks, etc.
Why aren't people... It's a job for life, isn't it? I appreciate it only appeals to certain people, but a young man or a young woman, you're going to be in work for the rest of your life if you train as a haulier, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so, and increasingly be very well paid for it. I mean, we're increasing our pay rates across all of our 6 depots. The average age, I think, of a HGV driver is about 57 now.
Really?
So,
good Lord.
Yeah, so there is a problem in the industry that we need to recruit younger people. And of course, you know, HGV drivers should be replaced with UK workers, but that's going to take time, 6 months maybe, to recruit them, get them trained up, get their Class 1 licenses. We've got Christmas in between now and then, and a lot of the government solutions are sticking plasters. Longer hours, I think these guys and girls work long enough. Bigger trucks, bring in the army. I mean, none of that is going to touch the sides.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So do you think, I mean, I note again the note you put out, I look again at the note you put out. Are there, to your knowledge, a lot of EU drivers who would want to come over here and fill the shortages?
Yeah, I think so. And I don't think what we're seeing is an inevitable consequence of Brexit, actually, because the EU is not stopping these drivers coming in. It's a self-inflicted wound caused by the government's failure to appreciate the importance of HGV drivers as skilled workers. On the skilled worker list, Nick, are ballerinas and concert orchestra musicians.
No.
But yeah,
God
but not
almighty,
HGV lorry drivers.
Richard, that is incredible.
So let's add them to the list, because you know it's criminal that they're not on the list, and it feels like we're falling at the final hurdle, entirely self-inflicted. So
that's such a powerful note you make, Richard. So we need goods in our stores, but don't worry, we can get ballerinas in from the European Union. Who is in charge of this place? It's extraordinary. It's like a cartoon, isn't it? Desperate to get food on the shelves, but don't worry. We can get a concert pianist in from Romania. Well, maybe he can drive a lorry, I don't know. Richard Walker is the Managing Director of Iceland.